Why Boko Haram insurgents and bandits cannot enter the southeast region. Babajide Otitojo, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Popular Nigerian broadcaster and multiple award-winning journalist Babajide Otitojo has claimed that Boko Haram insurgents and bandits cannot be able to enter the southeast due to the happenings in the region. Speaking during the 2 days edition of Journalist Hangout on television, on TVC, Babajide Otitojo said the terrorists will be discouraged because of the insecurity that is already in the region. According to Babajide, the major target for the terrorists is the southwest, especially with the commercial capital of a country in the region. He says the southwest is the safest geopolitical zone in our country. Some of the abductions, killings, high-profile terrorists are not happening here. Now, they will feel that the southwest, with Lagos as the commercial capital of our nation, is the next place for them to go. They are certainly not going to the southeast. The kind of things happening in the southeast will certainly discourage them, Babajide Otitojo said. Now, let me say this. Let me say this. I will keep saying this over and over again. All these things would have been avoided if these people have done the right thing. Had they been, say, this insecurity, we have people who are genuine at the top. People who, apart from the fact that they are looking for their pocket, they have not lost their conscience just because they are looking for their pocket. They will know that this is their country. I keep asking myself this question. Because, say, I did look for my pocket. So for that reason, I no go can't get conscience again. If you check and they see no one, it doesn't make sense. The insecurity of Nigeria, I will keep saying it. Any day these people decide, tell themselves within themselves, they don't even need to even make any public statement because they feel we do not know what is going on. The day any of them will come out, sit up and say, you know what, enough is enough, and want to really, really deal with these people, I want to tell you that Nigerians will know. But for now, they're still chasing shadows. And they're chasing shadows and they're making it those convincing like they're working, which we know that they're not working. Okay, the only tribe, the Igbo tribe, are the reasons Nigeria has not been Islamized. Well, permits me to say that's the indigenous people of Biafra leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The man said a lot of things that everything is now happening. In fact, I would think that one would think that the man himself saw most of the things, before, and it would be part of the reason why the Nigerian government are holding him hostage. Is it now you're inviting them? They're already well rooted there. Who do you think are responsible for the killings and happenings in Igbo land? Well, you can say that again. Remember how I used to come out and tell the people that, look, the indigenous people of Biafra, they are very quiet these days and they are very calm. In fact, I am really, really surprised at their calmness. I don't know if it is because of, this P2B stuff, this election that is making them calm. But sincerely, these people are calm. They are. And I've said this several times without number that if you think that all these things happening are being done by the indigenous people of Biafra, it's not possible. These people know that the federal government are looking for every means to tell the world that, see you, I tell you, I say, these people, terrorist organization. That is what they want. So for that reason, they are treading with caution. Okay. They used herdsmen, we defeated them. They returned back with kidnapping with the assistance of the military, but the Eastern Security Network is working hard to defeat them as well. You see, Nigeria will be a better place when crimes are treated like crimes in any region or geopolitical zone of the country. Let's say, for instance, stealing should be stealing, and the laws concerning one who steals should be given to one who steals at any point in time. Whether you're in the East, whether you're in the West, whether you're in the North, whether you're in the South. Sometimes what gives back to crimes like this is because you have refused to do anything about it. Yes, you refuse to do anything about it. You see people giving them by themselves, giving themselves law about a particular crime. They are everywhere. Don't say that they cannot enter the Southeast. Okay. They have already infiltrated that region that used to be the most peaceful and progressive nation. So let me say this again. That's some of the things happening there. The indigenous people of Biafra have come out to disassociate itself, saying it is not the ones that are doing those things. And if you check their style of doing things, people being beheaded, people being kidnapped, this is sure not, no. When you listen to the crimes being done there, no, the horror that follows, the kind of horrific happenings and killings, you will tell yourself that no, these people, they are not really even did this one true. You go tell yourself, no, true, these people, they are not the ones behind it. Okay. Now tell me, what do you intend to gain from this news? Who this news help, common man or the bandit? Well, some people are saying that Babajide Otitoju is just coming out to call the attention of the bandit to that region. And people are coming out to tell them that, Oga, you even open mouth late because they're already there and they're the ones committing the crimes. The Igbo people are waiting for another civil war so that why Boko Haram does not want to enter their land. The Igbo people, I don't think they are waiting for another civil war. If you have heard the story from the mouth of those that fought during the war, if you hear the horror and you see the horror on their faces when they tell you the tales, I tell you, you will have nothing. You will be praying that nothing of such should happen. Ukraine and Russia, don't think that they are on a shiri. It is because we are not even people who, how am I going to put it? If you're around them, safe, you will even fear join. Okay. And as much as I agreed with him on the side of the Southwest, banditry cannot take place in Southeast. What is happening in the Southeast now is just political, and few individuals doing it do so on their own, which only take place at Okigwe, Olu, and Anambra. Now listen, if proper banditry kidnap enter Southeast, they will cut easily accepted the government of Southeast want to play politics with it. And such can only take places in express roads from Onitsha to Owerri. Is one straight road down to Mbise to Umahia, except one to follow Olu Road, which is also one way to Mbano, Ihiti, Boma, then to Umahia. When you get to Umahia, it's another straight down road to Abapata. Okay, we're just saying that, these things can only happen. Almost the same thing, similarly to what Babajide is saying. I just sincerely hope you're going to wake up from this dream, and that by then, all this will have gone away, because things are getting scarier and horrier by the day. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.